andere günstiger. So, man geht auf den Markt, wo ist es günstiger, man kauft es dort und man verkauft es wieder dort auf dem anderen Markt, wo ist es teurer. Und man
G'day everyone.
sagt ein Profit.
Um,
Man nennt das Arbitrage.
the guy that's talking
So, das
is
fand
called,
statt mit
I think it's
menschlicher
Crypto
Zutun.
Guy or something.
Sprich mit den Fingern. Man muss
CryptoMan.
quasi Zeit aufwenden,
I haven't seen
diese
him promoting
Kryptowährung
this
zu
before.
entdecken auf diesem
I don't know
Markt.
what
Und
it
dann muss
is.
man rübergehen zu einem anderen
Let's
Markt und
tune
das
in.
verkaufen. So, durch die Entwicklung hat man Roboters gebaut. Das nennt sich kurz Bots. Und diese Bots nennen sich Trading Bots. So, es gab Menschen, die solche Trading Bots angewendet haben, um dort das Kauf und Verkauf zu tätigen im Bereich Arbitrage. Habt ihr schon mal von solchen Bots gehört?
Really?
Ist
Oh
euch
my
das
god,
schon
they're getting desperate, aren't they?
irgendwie bei euch angekommen? So, man könnte so ein Bot und lässt man den arbeiten und der geht einfach kauft und verkauft, kauft und verkauft. So, mittlerweile, diese Bots sind altmodisch. Die sind nicht
There's
mehr,
only one person with the camera on.
die sind ein bisschen nicht mehr
I'll
konkurrenzfähig.
just get a backup camera going just in
Weil die
case.
Menschen sind immer noch wach.
We won't need it here
Die
though.
Menschen entwickeln weiter. Eine neue Art von Bot wurde kreiert. Eine neue
Sorry, it's in
Art.
Germany. I will put
Wenige Menschen
captions
in der Welt
on, so we
wissen
should be able to
davon.
get English transactions.
Und
Sorry,
diese Art
translations.
von Bot nennt sich MEV. M-E-V. Bitte achte auf die Zoom-Chatroom. MEV. Bedeutet
MFL.
maximal Erträge, Volume. Maximal Extraction Volume in Englisch. Maximale Ertragsvolumen. Diese Bots gegenüber modischen Bots können 3 Zeit
Just make sure I've got the right microphone on. And hopefully you can hear me okay.
Sandwich Trading und Liquidation Trading.
This guy's normally promoting
Gleichzeitig
X-Bull
machen.
Run, so I don't know what the hell is he doing here?
Diese Bots, die MEV-Bots, die sind unterlegt mit künstlicher Intelligenz.
Once a
KI.
scammer, always a
Das
scammer
heißt,
by the
das
sounds
sind
of it, though, isn't it?
KI-Trading
Okay, the audio
Bots.
sounds alright.
Und erlaubt mir jetzt, anhand meiner Bildschirmübertragung
E-Trading.
euch
Oh, it's just
eine
the same shit,
Webseite
isn't it?
zu zeigen. Auf dieser Webseite werdet ihr sehr, sehr erstaunt. Ihr werdet ein wenig schockiert. Seid ihr bereit, ein bisschen schockiert zu werden? Ja oder nein? Liebe Leute. Ja oder nein? Seid ihr bereit für einen kleinen Schock? Ha?
Sorry about that. Hopefully that wasn't too long and painful.
So, ich werde euch eine Seite aufrufen und diese Webseite dürft ihr selber auch aufrufen, wenn ihr fertig seid mit diesem Zoom. Diese Webseite nennt sich eigenfi.io. Ich mache es ein bisschen groß, damit ihr das sehen könnt. Eigenfi, könnt ihr das sehen. EIGENPHI.io. Der Eigenfi-Website, der macht ein Display, der zeigt euch in Real-Time, in Echtzeit, er zeigt euch alle Bots, die live zurzeit agieren, die Attacke machen. Das sind kleine Diebe. Diese kleinen Bots, die sind sowas von interessant.
Very
Könnt ihr das
charismatic,
sehen?
this guy.
Bitte Rückmeldung. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Der Bots, den ich euch zeige gerade, sind die Bots, die an dem Ethereum-Blockchain verknüpft sind.
Oh, big names, Ethereum.
Und was machen die? Die scannen, die sind stetig am Scannen. Die scannen die ganzen Ethereum-Blockchain und suchen nachprofitable
Hope you read the translations.
Gelegenheit. Und dann greifen die rein und erzielen Gewinne für ihre Besitzer. Ethereum, wie ihr bereits vielleicht wisst, es ist ein langsamer Blockchain und es ist ein teurer Blockchain. Dagegen ist der BSC,
sorry, you guys can't hear this, can you? Oh,
Binance
goodness, sorry.
viel beliebter,
Anyway,
viel
I'll fix that in a
geschwindigkeitsreicher und viel
second.
günstiger.
Oh, you might
Könnt
be
ihr
able to hear
sehen,
it.
an der BSC
If you can't, you
ist
can't
dieser
now. But you
Trading
will be in a second,
viel
sorry.
agiler.
Okay, here you
Da
go.
ist viel mehr Action.
Weren't sure if I've shared it.
Liebe Leute, es ist mir in diesem Moment sehr, sehr wichtig, dass ihr Rückmeldung zu mir gebt, damit ich weiß, dass meine Worte nicht zu Steine oder zu Zombies oder Schlafen gehen.
Did he say zombies?
Seid ihr bereit, hier am Lernen? Ist das interessant für euch? Super, danke Uwe.
Okay, let's get his database.
Jetzt, wenn wir genau angucken an dieser Webseite, die zeigen uns der Leaderboard auf einiger dieser Bots. Welche Bot nämlich
Is that all of them?
gut gearbeitet in der letzten 24 Stunden zum Beispiel. Klicke ich die 24 Stunden und sehe ich, seid ihr bereit? Lieber Sohn Pascal, dieser Bot hat $108 genommen.
Sorry, I just had to flip between
Und er
screens.
ist rübergegangen zu dem Markt und er hat es umgewandelt in $44.479. Er hat nämlich dort diese Trading im Bereich Arbitrage und Sandwich Attack. Seid ihr erstaunt, liebe Leute, dass so eine künstliche Intelligenz kann für dich rübergehen und dir solche Gewinne macht, während du schläfst? Warum seid ihr so ruhig? Warum seid ihr so unbeteiligt hier? Warum macht ihr mich sauer, frage ich euch. Wir gehen weiter und gucken wir uns mal die 30 Tage
See what it is.
Performance. Hier in der 30 Tage Performance zeige ich dir, hier ist noch ein Bot, der hat $3.150 genommen
Oh, sure thing.
und der hat getradet und wandelt das in 1,4 Millionen Dollar in einen Zeitraum von Millisekunden.
So, get in here with another connection.
Man kann die verschiedenen Bots sehen hier und was ist deren Ausgaben und was ist deren Gewinne. Man kann das hier ein bisschen scrollen und in diese Welt von Blockchain, wo das Welt von Blockchain gekommen ist,
So what is this MevBridge?
ist de facto Mensch irrelevant. Die Menschen lügen. Du kannst keinen Menschen glauben.
MevBridge
Auch
Live.
nicht mal mich. Aber Mathematik lügt nicht. Dieses, was ich Ihnen zeige, was ich Ihnen gerade gezeigt, ist ein Transaktionshash mit behaftet. Man klickt auf den Transaktionshash hier oben. Und es bringt uns an der Blockchain. Wir werden gemeinsam an der Blockchain gehen. Und wir werden genau sehen, wie hat dieses Bot, was hat er gekauft, was hat er verkauft. Ich gebe euch ein Beispiel hier. Es sind auch manchmal der Bots nehmen so ganz kleine Beträge, ja, wie du sehen kannst, hier kostet 30 Cent nimmt er oder 33 Cent oder 22 Cent und wandelt in einen Gewinn. So, wir gucken, was steht von 22 Cent an 31 Dollar, ja. Und dieses Bot wird bereits da. Der arbeitet für den Inhaber 24 Stunden, zum Beispiel hier auf Blocken.
Sorry about the noise. I'm transferring something.
Das hat er eigentlich verkauft und was hat er zurückgebracht als Gewinn. Liebe Leute, ich hoffe, ich lang euch dieses Thema interessant. Mir ein kurzes Feedback.
Ja, super.
Ja.
Das ist so cool. Ja, wir hören zu.
Okay, super. So, ich sehe die Rückantwort hier. Ich versuche mal die Resonanz zu erfassen hier, ob tatsächlich tu was Gutes hier oder ich verplepper eure Zeit. So, meine Frage lautet an euch. Ist da Geld zu machen an der Blockchain? Darf ich eine Antwort haben? Wenn man das sieht, dass auf der Blockchain durch diese Transaktionen, die überall in der Welt stattfindet, ist da Geld da rauszunehmen? Ist da Geld zu machen aus der Blockchain? Wie viele Leute haben wir hier? Haben die überhaupt Fingern? Vielleicht sind die alle amputiert oder so. Haben wir Menschen mit Fingern hier?
Wir sind nicht so schnell wie
Schreibt. Wer schreibt, der bleibt hier.
Ja, lass dem alle Zeit haben zu schreiben.
Ich versuche diese Menschen, die hier kommen.
I don't know what he's going on about, but I better make sure you can see it. If you can't hear it and you can't see it, it's not much fun watching my videos.
Geld zu machen. Aber die sind teilweise so
Alles
träg,
gibt.
oder vielleicht mein Deutsch ist nicht gut genug, ich weiß nicht,
I
vielleicht
assume
mein
it's
Deutsch
some
ist
sort of
nicht so gut. Ja. So,
exchange.
liebe Leute, wir haben jetzt gerade mal gestellt, ja, da ist Geld aus der Blockchain zu machen.
How's that? Is that better?
So, jetzt möchte ich euch wieder die Nachteile.
Can you make those bigger?
Diese Bots, den ich Ihnen jetzt zeigt, wo ihr
this is bots.
seid, diese Bots sind nicht billig. Wer so ein Bot haben will, muss zwischen 500.000 und 1 Million Dollar auf den Tisch legen.
Sounds good. Sounds like a good
Das
opportunity, this one.
ist gerade nicht so schön, oder? Teuer sind diese Bots.
MevBridge.
Das weitere Nachteil dieser Bots. Diese Bots arbeiten in isolierter Blockchain. Isolation.
Blockchain.
Das bedeutet, wenn dieser
Web3.
Bot ist programmiert auf Ethereum, dann arbeitet er nur auf der Ethereum-Blockchain. Wenn er programmiert ist auf der Binance, dann arbeitet er nur an dem Binance-Chain. Und jetzt kommt der Grund, warum wir euch eingeladen haben. Stell dich mal vor, es gibt ein Unternehmen, der diese Bot programmiert, der in der Lage ist, Cross-Chain, das bedeutet, er ist in der Lage zu springen, von Blockchain zu Blockchain.
Right. And this one's the next best thing. This one's the next best thing to slice bread. So smart steps, and then export run, and now he's doing this one. It doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you do. Oh, they're in Dubai. Oh, that gives me peace of mind.
Haben ein ganz besonderen Entwicklungsteam, Blockchain, Programmierers und so weiter. Und deren Webseite heißt MevBridge.live. Bitte notiert diese Webseite. Leider alles in Englisch. Auf dieser Webseite erklären wir genau, was MevBridge ist als Unternehmen. Und MevBridge ist gütig genug, um uns die Erlaubnis gegeben, dass wir deren Bot nutzen dürfen. Yippie, seid ihr erfreut, Leute? Ihr müsst nicht 500 bis 1 Million bezahlen, ihr könnt deren Bot nutzen. Spezifisch dafür haben die einen Smart Contract programmiert. Smart Contract bietet uns gewaltige Sicherheit. Wir müssen uns nicht mehr an ein zentralisierter Body, ein zentralisierter Körper uns verlassen. Der Smart Contract, wenn er programmiert ist, der bleibt wie er ursprünglich programmiert. Da ist nichts zu rütteln. Smart Contract heißt MevBridge.com. So, wenn man zu dieser Webseite geht, MevBridge.com, dann verbindet man sich mit der Smart Contract. Dafür benötigt man eine Crypto-Wallet, eine dezentralisierte Crypto-Portemonnaie. Da sind einige Krypto-Portemonnaie kostenfrei zu downloaden, wie MetaMask oder Trust oder BinPro. Und es gibt mehrere andere. Dort könnt ihr Kryptos empfangen, dort könnt ihr Kryptos versenden. So, habt ihr eine Krypto-Wallet? Dann geht ihr einfach zu dieser Webseite, MevBridge.com, klickst du auf Access with Wallet, dann fragt er dich, welche Wallet hast du? Ich sage MetaMask, alles klar, jetzt dann sagt er mir Sign in, das heißt, ich bestätige das in mein MetaMask. Leon, folgst du mich? Pascal, folgst du mich? Ist das simpel? Ist das einfach? Das heißt, du verbindest deine Smart Contract mit was? Der Smart Contract wird verbunden
smart
mit
contract, all the terminology is the same, isn't it?
dezentralisierte Portemonnaie. Und jetzt geht ab der Post. Jetzt trete ich den Beweis ein. Seid ihr alle bereit? Hinter diese blaue Kästchen, der blaue Kästchen. Der blaue Kästchen zeigt mir, der Bot arbeitet für mich 24 Stunden, 7 Tage der Woche.
We test to see if we can cause some disruption, eh?
Jede Minute, jede Sekunde kommt Geld rein.
Here he goes. He won't know who this is. Uh-oh, that stopped him.
Leute, habt ihr...
Das ist total cool. Mr. Jannedy, wie funktioniert das so einfach? Wow.
Deswegen haben wir euch eingeladen, liebe Leute. Kann man mich noch hören? Kann man mein Bildschirm noch sehen?
Ja, ich glaube, jeder kann sprechen, oder?
Alles gut, ja, weiter.
Let's shut him up. So, yeah, so I've got...
Nochmal, ich schreibe das euch unter die Nase. Wie müssen sie aussehen? Was für ein Mensch müssen sie sein? Um diese Baraka, Segen kann man so sagen, nicht annehmen. Wie verantwortungslos bist du dir gegenüber und deiner Familie gegenüber? Diese Möglichkeit nicht anzunehmen. Frage ich Sie. Das ist, als ob sie das Eier liegen voll Milchsau haben. Das ist, als ob sie
Let's tell everyone who he is, eh?
ein goldener Gans, der in jeden paar Minuten, jede paar Sekunde
Das ist total cool. Weiß man jede Minute Geld verdienen, das ist super.
Und das vollkommen passiv. Und das vollkommen passiv.
Und kannst du uns auch zeigen?
Dürft ihr bitte in den Zoom wieder nochmal kommen?
There he goes.
Wieder. Komplett neu.
Ended by host. That's a crack up. So that's a victory there. Ended by host means you had to shut the meeting down. What I was doing is obviously spamming the room, and that's what happens. And he shut the room down. So what I normally do is he's made a mistake. So everyone in that room, which I've got all their names, have now been kicked out. Well, not kicked out, but they have got the same problem I've got. The end of the meeting abruptly. And he would have seen that message in there. And he would have ended it. So I've got a standard message there. I'm going to read that to you guys. So when somebody send into the chat room, I'll try to get back.
Attention everyone in the Zoom meeting. This is a warning. You are currently participating in a fraudulent scheme. The organizers of this meeting have made numerous false promises and misleading claims. If you've invested money or time, please be aware. You should know that this meeting is being monitored, and all participants, including their activities, are being reported to relevant authorities. Additionally, this session is being streamed live on YouTube https://www.u-tube.com/. V equals QWAA2 TF9S public awareness to expose this scam. We urge you to take immediate action. Stop any further engagement or investment. Seek proper legal advice to recover any losses. Report this scam to your local authorities. Your safety and financial security are at risk. Please act wisely.
Yeah, so that's the warning we put in these Zoom meetings, and then we spam it over and over again. But if you have come from that meeting that we've just been broadcasting, and you're wondering what it's all about, the guy that runs it, we've actually got him, and I'll show that to you. Stop screen sharing. And he's notorious for promoting Ponzi schemes and scams. So if I get the right window, I should be able to go to here. So what I do, my name's Danny De Heck. I have been given the nickname by the New York Times called the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, and I go after anyone running or promoting Ponzi schemes or scams. So Mr. Jennings there, we've actually been going after him for quite a long time. He's been in the game since 2013, but he sort of labels himself as a hero in the industry rather than somebody who's, advised people on investing in crypto opportunities and losing all their money. So I think it's Mr. Jennings is his name. But just a couple of weeks ago, he was promoting X Bull Run, and I'll show you that in a minute. So at the moment, I have a database. This database is accessed by 2 government departments, and you can guess which 2, in 2 different countries, and they actually look at these scams. So these are the active scams that I've got going at the moment that I'm always investigating. And if I look through here enough, I will find one that is called X Bull Run, XR Foundation Lab. Is that him there? I can't remember what I actually called him. I don't know if it is that one. I think it is this one. Yeah, so this is X Bull Run here. And if you go into the marketers, you'll see this is the guy here, and this is the guy that so he's actually booting up his meeting again at the moment. So let's just see if I can get back in there again. We will try some cleverer tactics here. Just give us 1 minute. But Mr. Jannedy, isn't it? I think that's what you call it. Okay, so we're just going to clear the history, and we will, and this is where what I do is very clever, and I can't tell you why it's very clever. Let's go exit. Where are we? 1 minute, please, caller. He's shutting down the whole meeting, which is interesting. I think we get the gist of what he's doing there, but I think you also get the gist of what I'm doing here. So this is the guy. I just shut that window down, reopen that. Whether we get back in there in a second. But as far as I'm concerned, the opportunity he was offering you in the arbitrage trading, I've never seen any successful arbitrage trading yet. It's simulated or theoretical.
Okay. Er soll versuchen, nochmal reinzukommen, weil dann können wir ihn reinlassen. Okay, so liebe Leute, es tut mir so leid für diese Interruption.
Ja, das ist ja normal, ne?
Okay. So, ich habe euch gezeigt, nämlich, dass es gibt eine Möglichkeit über diese neue Bots, MevBots,
he's not calling me a bot,
gewaltige Gewinne zu erzielen durch Trading. Dann
this
habe
is
ich
what he
euch
seems to be
gesagt,
promoting.
dass diese Bots sind nämlich nicht mehr in. Diese Bots sind jetzt überholt worden durch das MevBridge. MevBridge ist das Unternehmen aus Dubai. Könnt ihr euch erinnern? Da waren
Comes
wir
out of Dubai.
über
Does that
19,
give you peace of mind or make you horrified?
da hatten wir zuletzt gestanden. So, das
Ich bin ein bisschen knappi von heute Morgen, die ganze Zeit unterwegs und nachts nicht gepennt. Jetzt mal erstmal kleine.
So, wenn wir so weiterreden, sagen wir, dass anhand meiner Bildschirmübertragung. Einen Moment.
Lass die bitte die Jule noch rein. Jule will sich anmelden.
Just give us a second.
Okay.
Soll ich erst einmal jedes Mut machen?
Ich warte noch auf Julia.
Yeah.
Julia.
He's going through the names, trying to find out who's in here.
Nee, Freelancer nicht.
Ja, Freelancer ist korrekt.
Alles klar, Freelancer, lass mal rein.
Okay, gut.
Dann können wir den Raum schließen.
Carina,
yes.
Carina ist auch von mir.
okay.
Carina ist von mir eingeladen.
Okay, super. Cool. Ich glaube, wenn wir diese Teilnehmer hier haben.
Wer ist das jetzt wieder? Der Falsche oder der Richtige?
Jetzt weiß ich nicht. Achim, bitte eröffne dein Mic.
Okay.
Achim, bitte eröffne dein Mic.
Hopefully you can hear this all right.
Ja.
Achim, da ist jemand anderes, der deinen Namen...
Gehört. Cool.
Ja.
Achim, hast du meine Nachricht bekommen? Ich habe
So,
dir
nee,
geschrieben.
um was geht's jetzt? Mal ganz kurz und präzise bitte. Was ist jetzt passiert mit meinem Namen?
Jemand hat deinen Namen gehijackt und hat hier angefangen zu scammen. Und
Das ist ganz einfach, die Leute, man muss mal das Kaspertheater auch ein bisschen aufhören. Die sollen mal alle mit ihrem richtigen Namen reinkommen, damit man auch sieht,
Genau.
was wir hier
Wonder how long I've had no sound for. Yeah, so it's funny to see him in there promoting another one. I better check my sound now. But he shut the meeting down twice. When I go in there and post all that rubbish in the chat room, he just chickens out. And then I've got all the names to the people that he's letting into the room. And I'm just using their names, and he's letting them all back in again. Yeah, I know, I'm back. Was I talking to myself for long? I wonder. Yeah. But yeah, so that's quite interesting. But anyway, I'm just going to make a thing up here called MevBridge. But the colours that he was using were a different colour to this MevBridge, so I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I will make a... so that's what he's got there. And that is arbitrage trading. Can you believe it? Which is ridiculous, isn't it? How many arbitrage trading bots that we can have. So I'll just set this up before I forget. And then I can get that there. And I'll just go change image. And go to desktop. Screen, and then we can go into here, and yeah, so this scheme, what is it, that one there, live arbitrage trading, and we'll just put that in there. So now what we need to do is add him as one of the promoters. But now we've got that, and we will go, hopefully we can go back and go back. So what's his name? Mr. Jannedy. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Jannedy. So now we can go Ponzi schemes and scam, add another one, and hopefully find out a bit more about that, and then pass it on to our boy. And there we go. So now we want to get him, and we want to get this. Oops. Computer's a bit slow. So now we want to go to Ponzi schemes and scams. Want to go to this one, and we want to go to marketers. Put him up there. So these databases, if you're watching this, are all shared to government agents, newspapers. I won't say which ones. And if you want access to this information, and you reckon you can do some good at stopping these people promoting these Ponzi schemes and people losing lots of money because they think it sounds too good to be true and their brain doesn't add up, then please do reach out to us, and we happily can arrange free access. It's not a money making exercise. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to go back to his Zoom link, and what we're going to do these days is we're going to actually bookmark his Zoom link. And this is what I've been doing lately, is I put the Zoom link, well, maybe you put it up at the backstory up here, and with a bit of luck then we can put a Zoom link that he uses in here. And also what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Ponzi schemes and scams, we're going to go to MevBridge, and now we're going to add another column in here. And we're going to call that Zoom meeting names. So that's going to freak them out when I let them know that. So now we go in here, and now we'll go there, and we're going to document that one. We'll just put a date on that one. I think it's around about the 21st, 22nd, 22nd 09, isn't it? I think it is. Oh, I can't remember. 2022. Right, and then we go like this, and then we come to here, and we just put a small list, but there was a list of people in there. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go to the Zoom link. We're going to go to Opera. We're going to clear the browsing history. We're going to go that. Now we're going to go back to his meeting. We're going to go refresh, and we'll grab one of these names. I think we'll use this one here. And we'll see what happens. See if he's got the meeting going again. See how intelligent this guy is, eh? So we'll shut that one down, and he's probably going to lock the meeting if he's got half a brain. He's going to say, get everyone in here, and then lock the meeting. Is he going to go back to it? That is the question. In the meantime, while we're waiting for him to pull his finger out, we'll go through here. And anyway, what should we just have a quick look at this website, shall we, and see what they do offer? I think I just shut it down. That's not very clever, is it? Reopen the tab. So they must like dime a dozen. You just get one of these websites set up and you start telling people that you're selling arbitrage trading, and they buy a license and then they get told to wait. Yeah. Sorry about the beach balls. Anyway, he hasn't fired up the room yet. But what I will do is I will find another meeting and I will clear the history on that one. And I'm going to use Pascal as the name of this one. So that's going to be enter as Cal. Right. Pascal. And there we go. We'll see if he lets us in there. But anyway, what have we got here? So it's blockchain, transparent, empowered. Features how it works. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness, it's got all the big jargon there again, Suze. I'm just uploading a new video too. I did that video that you got, I put in the chat room. I've done a voiceover on it, and I've done a lot of research on fund of funds and what it is actually all about. And I've got a smashing description about it. So it should be a cornerstone video on avoiding Capital 3.0, which is quite good. Why is this project relevant? Current changes, cross, all the big word and terminology that no one really reads or understands. Increased security through risk of... Look at the terminology. Why can't we just use simple terminology? Have a listen to this.
Increases security through risk distribution and advanced cryptographic protocols.
Okay, just while we're on that topic, we're talking about the big jargon that these companies use. I mean, this isn't the biggest I've seen, but imagine reading this to your mother.
Why this project is relevant. MevBridge integrates cross-chain blockchain to improve interoperability, reduce costs, increase scalability, and increase security. Current challenges. Blockchains offer novelty and innovation. Cross-chain solution. Security. Cost reduction. Reduces transaction costs by eliminating intermediaries and using trading bots. Scalability. Improves scalability by distributing workloads across multiple blockchains. Enhanced security. Increases security through risk distribution and advanced cryptographic protocols. Innovation. Enables new opportunities for decentralized applications and services.
Yeah, so isn't that just smooth and elegant? You know what I mean? It's like, it's not even nice. You know, it's like, it's horrible terminology. Where's my picture gone, everyone? Am I coming back? What have I lost us again? No. Hold up. We'll get rid of some of this unnecessary stuff. I'm asking my computer to do too much as per normal. Right, I'll get rid of this tab. But anyway, so there's another Am I going to come back? Well, I'm going to crash the program I'm in. I think I'm crashing the program. Is it broadcasting me? Wait. I think I'm going to crash it. Oh, I'm back. Oh my goodness. CPU says, no, Dad, I had enough. What, enough? Oh, I think you put these, TikTok, we can hear you. Great. I think you said I did see, I got some kind of notification, so you've actually put voice files in the back end. That's brilliant. Is that what you're saying, isn't it? There you are. I'm here. Hi. I'm just causing havoc here. I'm just going to click on a button. Look at that. It's just really calling resources. What it does tell me is there's another meeting on somewhere. And I will get there. Oh, there we go. Card view. There we go. All that there for that. All right, so we're getting rid of that one. That's just going to slow us down. We're going to get rid of that one. I'll have a look at that later, Suze. And then we've got, what have we got here? Oh my goodness, there is another one going. Oh no, it ended. Yeah, no, that's Scarnet. Bugger, missed that one. Oh, that was a goodie. Oh, so that's the guy that wants to rip my head off and kill me. Okay. Oh, thank you. Well, just to rip the hem on your 90, I'm uploading a cracker of a movie as we just about speak, which is going to be, I found, the only thing I didn't find the answer to was how long was the investment before you your 5 times, and I'm not sure if you found the answer to that, but maybe we have to put that in. Well, I can't edit the video now. That's one thing you can't do these easies. It's an hour 15 the video, but it's quite informative, I think. But I did quite a bit of research on everything and the like. I'm just going to refresh this window and see with the Scarnet. Is actually back in the room. I'm sort of frozen here. Oh, gone again. Oh, there I am. So yeah, so is it Skynet? I saw some shit from Overton. Oh, really? They're still trying to try stuff there. Okay, so I'm just refreshing that one, and hopefully we'll get our bandwidth back. And what I might do is give up on Mr. Jannedy, and hopefully, and now we should have, right, so that will give me some of that back, and I can shut down this. See, look at that, we're coming back already. That, and we've got ChatGPT open there. We are moving files around. I'm doing far too much here, and we're having a wee hunt around. Put those later. So let's go in there. There's that guy, and boom. Doing lots of booms. Alright. Okay, what have we got? Iron Man's meeting room. So that's that new one that Bob gave me, and that was active before. So they must be going on again. Is that what we were talking about, I think? That's great. All right, so let's go through some of these rooms and just see if there's anything happening or happened, more importantly. So this is like leaving your fishing rods out overnight. CryptoMan, well, that's the one I've just been removed from. I should have actually not shut that down because he's rebooted that, which means I can get back in there in this name. Let's just do that. I'm going to go, let's give myself a new name. I went in there as a German sausage, but I don't know if you've been following that lately, but I've been using all the German names to go into these meetings. Absolutely crack up. Anyway, let's see if Mr. Jannedy, is it Mr. Jannedy? Listened and looked at the original pitch deck for 3 and it seems there has been a shift in the playbook. They ain't indicating time frame. I mean, yeah, 5x. Well, let's stake your money for 20 years. Oh, you got 5x. That's the one, isn't it? Okay. So we make that the first one in, and I'll come back to that one. But in the meantime, let's go find some other entertainment for my subscribers who love watching me bash through these Zoom meetings. So we've currently got probably about 45 Zooms open, and we're just going into Zoom meetings with our fishing hook, and we're looking to see if anyone's biting. And if they're biting, then we light up some other what do you call it, browser windows, and we cause havoc. So Mr. Jannedy has just been in there promoting a new scam, and we managed to go in there and get him to close this meeting down, and then he relaunched it. I got back in there again, and then we spammed his chat room with this message, which I think is worthwhile listening to. Have a listen to this, see what you think.
Attention everyone in the Zoom meeting. This is a warning. You are currently participating in a fraudulent scheme. The organizers of this meeting have made numerous false promises and misleading claims. If you've invested money or time, please be aware that you are being scammed. You should know that this meeting is being monitored, and all participants, including their activities, are being reported to relevant authorities. Additionally, this session is being streamed live on YouTube https://www.u-tube.com/watch. V equals KA2 US TF9S public awareness to expose this scam. We urge you to take immediate action. Stop any further engagement or investment. Seek proper legal advice to recover any losses. Report this scam to your local authorities. Your safety and financial security are at risk. Please act wisely.
Alrighty, so we look like we've got something going on here. And is that is really weird. Share screen. And it's Ride B&B Dream. Oh my goodness, this will be a video to hype people up before it starts. The people in here at the moment. So listen to this crap. Music.
Pump the pump and have the cash flow. Then the question is, what do you do with the cash flow? And that's a whole other thing.
So let's cause some havoc.
But what I found was that there were 21 secrets. So every recorder gave them, and so on. Everybody loved subject, becoming wealthy. And people started to come back to me after as little as a year. I say, I'm a millionaire now. And they would come back, and they had their eyes, faces were shining.
Hello, something else must be happening at the same time.
Tears in their eyes. Becoming standing in its wonderful thing.
I think it's because I've got double browser open. It'll come right in a second.
What they found in the first major of thousands of millionaires, they said, what is your what did you all the self? By the way, we have 2,595 in the world today. We didn't have billionaires when I started studying.
Mars, I like your familiar. I can remember her name, Mars Honda. Funny, you're funny, Sue.
These people are a thing. Any of them were immigrants that came out of nothing, and then they started.
Hopefully that'll come
and
right.
Then they started doing certain things in a certain way, which we'll talk about, and came millionaires.
Okay, something must be going on. Yeah. I've got that shared, so I'm just going to. That's good. Play somebody's video. Oh, right, big network.
Brian was talking about when I listened 3 days ago, it was like a dream. And we worked hard, managed to build up organizations, we had organized tens of thousands with different ways in the beginning.
Right, so it's going to be a bit choppy for a while because I'm actually going into crypto. A couple of
8 years were good and a lot of companies.
A couple of meetings, so excuse me for a second.
Let's thanks, Karen.
Right, incoming video. Alright, I'm in here once. And as you can hear, I'm trying to get in here again. Unfortunately, I'm going to do 3.
Billionaires.
Oh, everyone's a billionaire except you, everyone. Echo, I think it must be in here twice.
Remember what Bill Gates said. If you want
Okay, if I turn this one off, is that going to fix everything? Leave audio. Where's the other sound? Is there any other sound? I know why. I updated my 1 minute, please, caller. I need so we're going. Yeah, mate, listen, if you were in headphones, I'm now on the right. I'm now on the left.
I was studying. I went to do my A-levels, went to a degree in mathematics. My final life was filters and build up the team company. So I went back and been in this industry to the product based, but now.
How many people have we got? 18 people. That's enough to hide, isn't it?
Some challenging
I'm in here
times
3 times,
as
I
well.
think.
Since 2016, I can see that I like decentralized projects. So that's why I'm proud.
But yeah, something's not right here. 1 second, please call up.
You cannot another get involved and do this. You don't have to wait for that withdraw button. So if you don't mind, continue your chat. If you are looking for the first time to people who are looking at
You just asked for everyone to go into the chat room and say good day. So I better do exactly
and also
that. So I'll do that first before I stand up.
Put 2 if you are so I can see the audio. We want to do a quick presentation and then we want to do training today.
Here we go. He just found out that I'm in the chat room. He stopped to read the message, and now I'm going to shut his browser down. And now he's going to probably shut the meeting down because he won't be able to keep. Here it goes. See, they stopped dead in their tracks.
So we got some company.
Got some company. It's the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. They removed me. They'll go. You listen to them.
Got some company.
I got him. Go and say it. I got him. I think they got him. Is it resolved yet? The sound? Sorry, everyone. We've got somewhere we can't handle. So I think I've shut them up, isn't it? Quite funny, really. Oh, the power I have to be able to shut them down just like that. I can hear you, but it's a little strange on the Zoom. Yeah. No, it's all crackly. It will come right. It's just I've got 3 browsers open, but he's not saying anything, if that helps. He said something about that bastard shit-spewing media slut, the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avengers back again. Here we go. Now I can go there. Sheila Morris, cash for you. Now I'll start going in there with names they recognise. That's going to fuck them off, isn't it? Okay, so let's see what we got. Wait.
Thank you for.
Here we go. Now we'll start again. Watch this.
Okay. Let me quickly go to the presentation, but one
It'll come
something
right.
can.
Going to resume the meeting.
So it is of guys trying to
Remote access. He's quick on the mouse, but he's not quite as quick as me, and I've got this down to an art now. He's trying to hit a button and go down and kick me out all at the same time, but I'll only have to hit one button. He's got to hit 2. And now it's shut him up. It's going to be a bit of a pain, isn't it? Oh, and he got me. He got me. Now we carry on.
Okay.
Here he goes. He's going to say, I got him. And then he's back again straight away. We could do now, mate. You got that one too?
Delete you guys, okay? So
He's going to shut the meeting down.
a few of us are trying to mess up system.
Going to shut it down. He's got no choice. He's going to end the meeting because he can't get the control of the mouse. So he's just going to shut.
If anybody trying to
we know. What is request to record? He removed me. Okay, so let's just let him get going again. We'll go back in there again. Hopefully the sound will come back. I don't know why it's so crackly. I think it's... so crackly. He's got a sus. He knows what he's doing. Just so happens, so do I. Danny and Susie, hey. But I have a feeling he will shut the meeting down in a minute. Well, I've got a big feeling, really. What are we at? BNB Network. I'm going to go to...
Okay.
He's going to start...
Sorry about that. Some YouTubers wants to take advantage of...
Here we go. I'm doing it for clicks. Come up.
Lock the room.
Oh, he's going to lock the room. Quick, get in there before he locks the room. He's trying to lock the room. Lock the room with 10 people in it. Well, we're sort of one when they do that, haven't we? You know, the room. You've buggered it, haven't you? Smart contract. Oh, they've got a smart contract. This one's completely different.
Quickly go to the rest.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out why we got bad everything. Oh, I think I found it. I'll get it right in a minute. Just persevere with me. I've got 2 connections in here, even though they've locked the room. So that's I've
Okay.
got 3 connections
So
there.
it's you don't need to know a lot about crypto. This is a decentralized, but it's a crowdfunding project. It's a working project. So you really do introduce, and something you can see.
Hey, I'll let him get his momentum going, and in the meantime, I'll try to get my noise under order. Sorry, please. Right, gonna get rid of the few rooms here.
I don't understand this. You guys,
Terrible.
advisable here. Do the things against because they want to make money from negativity.
Oh my goodness!
Some,
they want to make money. This is why we're trying to stop people from getting scammed.
Look at an opportunity,
and they're in here trying to make money themselves.
This opportunity are not pushing people. We are sharing.
And you don't have to do it.
Then you can actually do it. And we will do a thing so that we are already okay.
Sorry about the crackling, guys. It's quite hard for me to shut down all my browsers without actually losing control of the meeting. But I am doing them one at a time. I've got 45 to do. So hopefully the one that is live will be able to. Oh, that sounds terrible.
A big value like 60, 70,000, and those coins went to $100 and disappeared from the market as well. So we need to find out how we're getting paid. We are getting paid in BNB.
All right, that's
BNB
isn't it?
At the biggest exchange in the world. Full stop.
Oh,
and
they already have a full stop. Isn't that encouraging?
They're spending around 570 at the moment.
Stop incoming.
Let's lock the room now.
Oh, bugger, I want one more connection. So he's going to lock the room, and then they're going to see if I can get one more before they do it. Come on, it's a race to get one more connection before he locks the room.
No.
See if he's locked the room.
I don't want to spend too much time. We all know how good BNB is, so we are going to pay BNB. This is also additional feature that we can actually get paid or asset that we acquire. We can actually increase which will actually make more, create more assets and value for assets that have acquired. So which is very good. In 2030, they're predicting that it can go to 10,000 plus, which can be 20 times of whatever the asset you need to earn from here. 1,000 to be earned. You can see OP is a BNB optimized chain in order to
all right, we might just get rid of this one browser. I'm going to try to play music and see if we can turn the mic on, because that's going to be funny.
Thing is safe.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh no, boy, she sounds bad.
And then,
all right,
how to get started? As I said, so you need a Web3 wallet. You need to top up with BNB, OP BNB. Make sure that you set up an account with your senior partner or ourselves.
Yeah,
we do full time. Register with
Just still we're going after that.
Referral link that given by your sponsor or inviter, and with right BNB. Okay. So I want to tell you some basics, but they also have a lot of plans for the future. When you have 100 companies now, 40 plus days, and
here we go again.
Okay, so the guys who want to get out of the meeting room, then request to ask to do the if someone wants to get out of the meeting, then you can ask to record the room. Okay, so I'm going to remove the people who are actually requesting record. Okay. Thank you, Ify. Out. Okay. So please, if you want to record this meeting, it's not. We are not going to allow to record the meeting, but if you want to do it, if you ask for request, I will delete you I will remove you from the meeting. Thank you. Okay. So they have a lot of other projects they're planning to do.
He's still here. Hey, look,
wow. We might have to cancel this meeting today. Okay.
Oh, we cancelled it. Cancel the meeting. Go on. You can't beat me on the mouse, can you? Can you? Cancel the meeting. He's been trying as hard as to delete me right now. He's deleted me 5 times and he hasn't worked it out yet. There's a setting you need to change, mate. If you leave it open like an amateur, I'll exploit it. Oh, he got me. Right. Is the meeting locked now?
Okay. So there are different. I'm really sorry about the disruption. Somebody trying to hack or do something in the system.
Yeah.
So next time,
and just don't worry about that, guys. Don't worry. The Crypto Ponzi Scheme
features covered.
Avenger's trying to hack you. It's a legitimate scheme.
So we have. This is a huge opportunity.
Oh, huge!
And you can actually start a business opportunity with 0.0044.
Huge opportunity, guys.
BNB. That is 2.5. Without any money, you can actually build it up to 12.5.
Without any money, you can build it up.
BNB, but you don't really have to go there. You can even make money from a small amount of people that we're going to check.
Right, he's locked.
But this is donation. So you bring in a couple of people, and they actually agree to donate on a project that you want to do. But 2.5, 50, and any of your friends would be happy to donate.
You don't have any friends left.
You start the and you introduce myself and Prema, and now I put 0.004. Prema put 0.004. You will get 0.008 BNB in your wallet, in your decentralized wallet.
That's decentralized.
Okay, now
not on the
not
on the Web3 network by any chance, is it? And is
upgrade
it
yourself to keep in the system.
No one's original.
Okay, the beauty is you can actually leave anytime. There's no
you can
pressure.
Leave any time, but you have to leave your money on the table.
You don't need
That's
to even start with if you don't like it.
You'll never get the money back anyway.
But if you think that you're not going to introduce anybody, then don't bother doing it because this is a working project. Okay? Even though there are advantages of spillovers, but it's no point coming in saying that, okay, even, it's not an investment ROI project like all these scam companies came up and tell you to put money and then they will give you every month. Then after 8 months, 10 months, 12 months, you have challenges with
right, we need a vote.
They're
cracking up every time they attempt to explain.
You start with the wallet.
All right, so I'm going to
the money
this meeting because I don't want anyone to listen to this. But my purpose, I think I can shut this meeting down if I do this one more time.
I get paid into my wallet instantly.
The first thing I'm going to do is make sure I spam the guy so he knows I'm
put 0.004. I get the funds into my decentralized wallet
and then
instantly. Okay, same here. So you introduce 2 people,
and then I'm going to
request 0.004. That
basically
comes into your
wallet.
wallet. Now you can actually upgrade to the next level influencer.
First thing is
0.006. Now you're going to teach those 2 people to do exactly the same. When they have 4 people.
When he stops talking, I know you can see me. Here he goes. He's seen me. So now I go remote access. Do I get it in time?
So that start with 2.50. They're giving you a lot of attentions.
Here we go.
Okay, so another one came through. My God, where is this guy coming from?
I've been in here. Okay, so you going to restart the meeting? He's quicker than me. Is he quicker than me?
Mr. Terrell, I'm removing you, but the important thing to understand is that we have been so successful in this opportunity.
Is that right?
We are only doing this to help our community, our
yourself.
friends.
You get like 50% every time somebody buys one.
Okay.
Restart the meeting. Go on.
Okay.
God, you got to be quick on the mouse. Can you see what I'm doing? Request. I've got a backlog of them now. So that means he's now got too many. If my computer's stronger than his, it got me. Oh, now I don't know whether he's going to close the meeting down or not. That was quite fun. So that's what we do. If you've watched that, that's how we shut these meetings down. It's a classic. But we caused disruption. We made him look like an idiot. And he also knows he's been live streamed. And packages and DeFi and Web3 and smart contracts. And it's going to be this, it's going to be that. And you need to recruit. If you're not going to recruit, that's not going to work. Any of these platforms that they've got, if you don't recruit, then they fall over. So they don't have a product or a service. It's not rocket science. And that's really the message that I'm trying to send to people here, that why would you invest in something that's never going to eventuate? So we'll say goodbye to our friend, and just in case he did restart the meeting, we can hit refresh and we will go back into that meeting. And if it lets us go in without message, that means he has rebooted. If it comes up with a "you've been booted," then he's still live, and he's still live. No surprise there. We'll get him on another night. Right, so we're just going to go through these. I'm actually going to have an early night tonight. Prime time meeting, nothing. And crypto, we managed to get CryptoMan closed down, so that was pretty cool. And I will show you something interesting in a wee while. I'm going to show you when I get this down here. Just going through and checking all these meetings. There is another list of meetings I haven't opened. Oh shit! Did I just shut down one? I think I did. I was going too quick. Reopen meeting. I don't know if that was one, but we'll find out in a second. I was removed. Who was that? Control D. It was Frederick. So that's interesting. So I'll just, if you get removed, then they sometimes reboot the meeting every half. We look at that, and we'll put that one in there. Digital resolution. I don't think it's quite that one. I'm going to go for a German name one. Right. And X Pro, how to kick cybersecurity, move quest. You were removed by Iron Man. I think we've already, is that Iron Man back here? Digital resolution, Frederick and Iron Man, which I think. Anyway, while we're there, we're going to show you what we do. So this is a video. Hey, Bob. Oh, I missed that meeting. That was brilliant. Well, not brilliant, but it was good to see them out there again doing it, which is really, really cool. So we're going to just go and upload a video. I've got a really good video coming out. I'll show you the, I might as well show you what I go through to upload a video. Oh, excuse me, CryptoMan's, it's good. Iron Man, he's offline, and Frederick, and that's brilliant. Right, so what you do is first of all, if you're going to do a video like this, you're going to select the video. I'm just going to go here. Now, the video I did tonight was called The Short, and I must have put it in the wrong place. So I'm going to go back here, and it's funds. I'll just make sure I've got the right movie. This is going to be a 4K. Yep, so that's an hour quarter long movie. And what I'm going to do, which makes it more exciting, is I'm going to open it up in Notes. And I have already prepared a title. So this is my title. First of all, I'm just going to get the whole lot and shove it in here. So I'm going to read you my description of Capital 3, and you guys can tell me what you think. I will make this stop, and I'm going to reshare it. Share. Actually, I didn't need to do that. I still don't need to do that, so I'm just being a bit silly, I think. So here. So what we did, first of all, is it's too long, which is a bit disappointing, is we get the title, and that's the title, 94 characters. So Capital 3, 94, 6 characters. I'm not going to have enough. Exposing. Exposing. All right. Anyway, that's all right. So what have we got? Exposing Capital 3. Right. So we're going to get this read, and you guys can have a wee listen to what you think. Tell me what you think. Here we go.
Welcome to the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I'm Danny D. Heck, And today we dive into Chavez's latest pitch, Capital 3.0. On UK Prime Video, aired on the 21st of September, 2024, Chavez introduced his so-called gateway to the future investment. But don't be fooled, Capital 3.0 has all the markings of another multi-level marketing MLM scam aimed at confusing investors and draining their wallets. In this video, I'll break down 5 key questions asked by confused investors during Chavez's presentation and expose the ridiculous, misleading answers he gives to build credibility. Let's peel back the layers of Capital 3.0 and show you why this is another MLM Ponzi trap. What's the deal with Capital 3.0? Chavez markets Capital 3.0 as an early access opportunity into crypto unicorns and AI-driven platforms. He makes big claims about being part of the Web 3.0 revolution, featuring blockchain, artificial intelligence, AI, decentralized finance, DeFi, and tokenized intellectual property. But as you'll see, these are just fancy buzzwords hiding what seems to be another get-rich-quick MLM scheme. The truth is, many of these MLM promoters use complex jargon to confuse everyday investors, hoping they won't ask too many questions. But we're not fooled, and in this video, I'll show you how Chavez's answers reveal just how shaky and deceptive this opportunity really is. 5 major red flags in Capital 3.01. Unrealistic promises of 5x returns. One of the biggest red flags in Chavez's pitch is the promise of a 5x return. These promises are not just far-fetched, they're dangerous. No legitimate investment guarantees such massive returns with little or no risk. If anyone is throwing around figures like that, they are probably trying to lure you into a Ponzi scheme. High returns are a hallmark of scams, and this one is no different too. Private token sales, a risky gamble. Chavez talks up the idea of private token sales, but these sales are speculative and illiquid. Without clear, transparent information on the projects involved, private token sales often favor early insiders, leaving new investors high and dry. These so-called exclusive opportunities are a favorite tool of MLM scammers looking to convince people they are getting in on the ground floor. 3. Overcomplicated jargon to confuse terms like tokenized intellectual property and AI-driven decentralized applications are thrown around without clear explanations. Scammers often use complex jargon to sound legitimate, but don't be fooled. This is a tactic to make you feel overwhelmed and trust their so-called expertise. The more complicated the explanation, the more you should question the validity of the investment. 4. Lack of regulatory oversight. Chavez conveniently leaves out any mention of regulation or compliance with financial authorities. Legitimate projects make their adherence to regulations known to provide investors with security. The absence of such assurances is a major red flag and points to Capital 3.0 operating in a grey and regulated area, typical of Ponzi schemes. 5. FOMO and early access pressure. Chavez creates a sense of urgency by pushing the idea of early access to unicorns and disruptors. This fear of missing out, FOMO, tactic is designed to pressure you into making hasty decisions. Legitimate investments never rush you. They encourage due diligence and research. Don't fall for the pressure. It's a scam artist's favorite trick. Capital 3.0's closed-end fund of funds. Chavez also promotes the idea of a closed-end fund of funds, supposedly giving investors access to hand-picked crypto and AI managers. However, this structure can be a major red flag. Closed-end funds often obscure where the money is going, making it harder for investors to track the performance or see how their funds are being used. Scammers use these opaque structures to hide poor performance or even outright theft. Vague claims about AI and blockchain integration. Chavez throws around vague statements about AI and blockchain integration, but he offers little concrete evidence. He talks a lot about potential but provides no specifics on how these technologies will generate profits for investors. It's a classic case of using buzzwords to hype up a non-existent opportunity. If you can't clearly see how profits will be made, be suspicious. Comparing Capital 3.0 to Ethereum Chainlink. Chavez also throws in comparisons to successful projects like Ethereum Chainlink, suggesting Capital 3.0 is the next big thing. This is another classic Ponzi tactic, using past successes to give the illusion that similar returns are easy to achieve. But the truth is, crypto markets have changed significantly, and new projects are far riskier than Chavez makes them sound. Conclusion, don't fall for the hype. Capital 3.0 is just another deceptive MLM pitch, designed to take advantage of unsuspecting investors by hyping up the next big thing in crypto and AI. Chavez uses flashy jargon and promises of sky-high returns to lure people in, but don't be fooled, this is a scam dressed up in high-tech language. My mission on the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger is to raise public awareness and stop scammers from preying on regular investors. Watch this video to learn the truth behind Capital 3.0 and protect yourself from getting burned explosion. Subscribe for more deep dives into the world of crypto scams, MLM schemes, and Ponzi frauds. Let's work together to protect investors everywhere. Ponzi scheme, crypto scam, Capital 3.0, Chavez, MLM, Crypto Avenger, scam alert, Danite hack, Web3 scam, AI scam.
There you go. So that's now that was me using their video, and I stuck it into. I got to show you this stuff actually because it's pretty cool. So what I did is I've got this website where you can write blogs, and if I find that in a hurry, I'll do it. Where is it? Utilities. Where are we? That one there. That one there. That must be under utilities. Yep, blog 2. Yeah, so what I did is I went to YouTube. Basically what I do is I found one of these stupid videos about Capital 3. Oh, I think I just actually did Capital. And I did 3.0. And then I found one of these stupid promotional videos. It might even be a day old. 9 minutes. Now it was a real shorty. 8 minutes. I wonder if I can find it. It was like not that one. Oh, there I am. Well, let's just use this one here, for example. So you get a video like this. This video is 3 minutes old, and it's just a sales pitch. So you literally go and put that in to here and generate a post. And that will go to the video, listen to all the words, and then write an informative blog about the video. And I don't have to do anything. So then that's what I did. So I grabbed them. Iron Man was in there. I was just in that one over there, Bob. All right, Iron Man. Right, so here is a blog, and this is exactly what I grabbed. And put that blog into ChatGPT. Then I go to something else. So if you go back to here, you can actually see what I did is that's all the correspondence. Oh, then I asked it for what's the risk? Give me all the red flags for investing in a scheme like that. And it lists them all. Then I get those, and then I ask it for things like if I was to invest $100,000, what's the most I could possibly get back in 12 months? So, and then it gave me 4 examples: conservative, moderate, aggressive, and high risk. And if I put it in high risk, they reckon the most I'd ever get would be $20,000. So I presume he's using real world. He's claiming to use real world, shared portfolios, hedge funds, or is he using crypto-based ones? And not only that, I mean, the real dumb thing about Capital 3 is if you give them $100, $65 of your money goes out the window to the affiliate marketers who referred you into it. 35% of your money, $35, goes into him trying to generate you 5 times your return of your investment. Is anyone stupid? Like, that's what I go on about in this video. So at the end of the day, I got my information from there. So it's it's really cool. So this is what I do when I review placement. I don't think I can do that normally. Oh, no. Disregard changes. Anyway, so now I'm along to the next. So then you need to make sure you haven't got any bad language or in it. If you haven't, and you know that, you can just bypass all that. And we do wonder why they don't give you a chance. And then import from video. So at the end of the video, so this one here was about Shabbos. And I think the last one I did was probably David's one. No, that one. Yep, and that will copy all those through. And I think I want the car one, which I do. I think I'll switch out this one to the one with David. Hey, yeah, I don't know if you've seen that David one. He was sitting there all by himself. Quite hard, guys. Anyway, so that's me basically done. It's 49 cents done. It's going to go public. It's going to be an instant premiere. And I go publish. And it says it's going to publish, but it's going to keep everyone waiting, which I know isn't very exciting. But I go publish. It's probably one of my better videos, actually. And now that will disappear. And as long as I keep that open, I think she's still uploading. If I go to content, well, it might be processing. It might have uploaded in a hurry. But it's a 4K video. Checking. Oh, so it's already uploaded. That's great. Where is that gone? Yeah, so today we sales pitch, blah, blah, blah. What I want to do, though, is you can do these wee asterisks in the front, you see? And that makes it bold. It makes it even look better. So now we just go down here and bold it, bold it, bold it, bold it, rawhide. Oh, I've gone over the limit. No, I haven't. Didn't have much. I had to tourniquet this one quite a lot. I've got 25 characters left. Isn't that great? Right, so now what that's going to look like. And what I do now is I go like this, select that there, click on this here. This takes me to the front end of the video and tell me I'm premiering. Ooh. It's very noisy. Oh shit, what have I done? I killed it. Oh. Okay, I'll turn that down a bit. Oh, that is loud. And then what I do is I go share and I put create post, and now it will be in my community area. And then I go like that, and close that like that. There you go. Look at that. You're at the movies. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the share. Exposing. And look, I'm premiering my own movie while I'm streaming live. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Right, I'm going to shut down some other windows I don't need. I actually might just try and do some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
Hello,
28,
I'm
29,
Danny DeHick, aka the Crypto
30, 32,
Ponzi Scheme Avenger,
33,
here to name and
34.
shame anyone running or promoting
Quiet,
a
Danny.
Ponzi scheme or a scam. Today it is the 21st, I better check that, 21st of September 2024.
Right.
And I slept in and I missed the UK Prime meeting where Shavis Anwar was trying to explain to people about a new opportunity he's created called Capital 3.0. Today's meeting got interesting and I missed it. So my Avengers has sent me 5 video clips of questions and answers that was happening in the meeting. And I've put them all together and I want to show you some of the questions and how confused Shavis's community is about this new platform that he's launching. And there's some really unusual things. Now, one of the main things that I want you to understand, if you invested $1,000 into this platform, 65% of the money goes to the affiliates who promoted it to you in the first place.
There you go.
And then 35% of that money goes into what we call, I've now found out what it is, fund of funds investments. And he claims that he's going to get 5 times your return on your investments. Now, I don't know everything about it. I don't know in what time frame that is going to happen. So what I've done is I've gone to ChatGPT and I've asked it what funds of funds are. And that's how I found out that the key features of funds is diversification, professional management, multi-layers of fees, accessibility, and risk mitigation. I can't even say the word. And it was quite interesting. So basically, you give it to an organization and they do a broad range of
Multiple.
investments.
Hence why the crackle.
And then I said to ChatGPT, what sort of returns could I make, if I did this type of investments? And it didn't say anything about getting 5 times your return in your investment. Now, I may come back to my notes over here, but I don't want to bore you. This is only going to be a relatively short video for me. I want to show you the confusion that the community's in. And when I watched it, I didn't have a clue what fund of fund is, hence why.
Nearly there, guys.
And the last video, you might wonder why there's people on the screen here that have got singlets on. It's worth staying around. So let's get straight into it, and let's listen to Shavis explaining to Giannis, who invested and bought 10 nodes worth $27,000 each. Is trying to get his head around the new Capital 3.0. Let's get started.
Right, if we find an interesting meeting, we'll be going to it.
Thank you, Chavez.
All the crackle should stop now.
Thank you, Grace. Chavez,
I can echo.
the funds, the tier 1 funds.
You can't.
Do you work with different funds? Or do you work with one fund? Or in the future will be involved with 2, 3, or 4? How is the procedure?
Now, obviously, Giannis doesn't know about ChatGPT, because ChatGPT basically says that you are working with a shared portfolio of funds. By investing in multiple funds, they call it OVs, offer diversification across different assets, classes, and investment styles, reducing the overall risk. So that's how that works. But anyway, let's see what Giannis gets in reply to his question.
Okay. So we work with the fund managers who work with many of these funds. So basically, we work as a fund of fund. So
fund of fund.
The allocations are done.
I know it's not me.
Through these funds.
It's my video. I recorded it that way.
The allocation, it will straight away go
It's
into
worse,
the
isn't it,
fund.
Susie?
And we will do paperwork.
But I try stereo mode. Note to self.
Initial consultation is
Don't
done
use
with fund
stereo
of funds.
mode next time. I'm very sad about it.
And that's when I stopped and I thought,
See?
what the hell
I'm
is he
echoing
talking
now.
about? So that's why I did. I went to ChatGPT, and I recommend if you're interested in investing in Capital 3.0, then I would also recommend that you go to ChatGPT and find out exactly what you're doing. And why is Shavis the middleman? And why are people looking to invest in another opportunity when all the other opportunities that he's been pushing over the last 12 months haven't eventuated? And he's off on another project. Is this just multi-level marketing? In fact, if you look at the title of this video, it reads, Exposing Capital 3.0, Shavis's misleading MLM pitch and silly answers, unveiling the crypto scam. This is a scam, ladies and gentlemen. But keep listening if you don't believe, and let's see where he takes this. No, it's not me. No, I'm awake.
So it actually gives
frozen.
us the
Isn't it
bigger
funny?
exposure while we deal with fund of funds.
I hope you don't
He
sit
can't
here and
even
watch
say
me,
it properly.
Susie.
And he's
Pretty much
smiling because he must be
still gonna
lying
hit.
through his teeth.
Because we don't have to rely on Pantera's performance, and then we don't have
Susie sounds more evil with an echo.
see where
Evil
you know
with an echo.
where let's say multi-coin global is focusing right now. So we have these managers where they have diversified approach, and they also make a lot of money because that's
They make a
their
lot of money.
brokerage that they put. But the returns are so high that we are happy to pay the brokerage.
So when I did a search, they did say, I said, what's some of the problems with doing fund of funds investment? And that was the high fees, lack of transparency, over diversification, and risk management, lack of liquidity. Maybe this was actually the risks that I asked by investing in Capital 3.3. Potential conflicts of interest, low accountability, and they call it investment style drift. It's actually quite interesting. I'll show you my notes after this, but we'll keep it going. But bear in mind, the last investment that Chavez did for his community was taking all the money out of the secured Vault Horizon, which on the 24th of September is theoretically going to be released back to the community, and they can take the 30% back if they want to. We'll wait and see if this happens, because they invested in We Are All Satoshi, and the 500 days are up. But he took all the money out of the Vault Horizon and put it into another vault initially. And then he took all the money out of the Vault Horizon 2 and put it into a bank called CaixaBank.
These
and
managers
CaixaBank are paying, get this, 36% per annum. And he was going to pay out dividends of 3%.
Talk about that in this video.
People. Then people started to think, does he really have the money? Is there really a CaixaBank? We found there was a CaixaBank.
I am going to go to bed,
and
so
then he says
I
he's
recommend that you go and watch the premiere of this
No one has ever seen
movie.
the certificate of
Add that link in the chat room and leave me to it, and I will
put all the money from the Vault
shut
Horizon
down these
into
this
CaixaBank.
computer,
So now
and
he's
I
handing
will
over
wake up
people's
at my
money
leisure tomorrow morning
and giving it to a
and I'll see
company
you
that
guys later
seems to
on.
manage people's portfolios. That's
I
the
know
way
every time I hear
see it.
unicorn, I
Maybe
hear
you put a
Susie
comment in the comment
screaming.
box if I've got that not quite wrong.
Hey, I need a
But don't
unicorn
forget,
noise.
I'm like his community. They don't understand what this new opportunity that requires fresh
Unicorn
USDT to be
sound
put
wave.
into to actually invest.
Let's see if we can find one of those. Here we go.
That was the first question. The next one is a good old friend of ours.
Please unmute.
Does sound quite cool with the
Thank you
sound.
so much, Grace.
I couldn't
Thank
remember
you
his
so much,
name.
Leslie, giving us a new
Rob.
purpose and making We Are All Satoshi. Also, I take it, I'm not sure if I can use that term, and that's the question, is Capital 3.0 kind of like our own hedge fund manager now?
See, now, Mr. Buster, I can't remember his first name, is a YouTuber, and if you go to his YouTube channel, he just promotes every single Ponzi scheme known to man. And if you go back through the archive of his videos, you can see he's even got videos still online where scams have fallen over. I've forgotten his name. It slips my memory, which is really strange because I've done a video on this guy. He's just one of those bottom feeders that your mother would be proud of. His mother wouldn't be proud of. Anyway, listen to the difference when you're talking right into the microphone like this. This is sort of the way that I would sound if I talk like this all day long. It's not really good for my audience, but I like to talk like this because it makes it look like I'm really a good thinker. Anyway, sorry, just had to do that. One podcaster to another. Ben Buster, is it Ben? Ben, what's your name? Anyway, he's asked the deep, meaningful questions, and he's praising Chavez for just coming up with another way to invest in his schemes.
No. Hedge funds are basically different. The structure of hedge fund is different. Hedge fund is where you buy assets and then you average out and you build the hedge against the let's say you are creating a hedge fund of Bitcoin, so hedge against inflation. So hedge funds are different.
Okay, I don't think he's right because I've got ChatGPT, and I did actually also ask his favorite AI search engine, which was Perplexity AI.
Oh, really?
But
So
this
you
is
set
what
them off.
ChatGPT
How brilliant is that?
A fund of funds.
I see what you did.
Is an investment strategy where a mutual fund,
Good on you, Susie.
hedge fund, or another pooled
You're a
investment
legend. That's
vehicle
really good
invests
stuff.
in a portfolio of other funds rather than directly in stocks, bonds, or other securities. The primary purpose of a FOF is to achieve broad diversification and access to professional fund management across a variety of asset classes or investment strategies.
Yeah, so the way I look at it, it is really kind of like it's either a mutual fund, hedge fund, or another pooled investment vehicle. Invest in a portfolio of other funds rather than directly in stocks. So it's stocks, bonds, and other securities. So it could be gold, could be diamonds. But anyway, that's the way I got it. Hopefully you got it the same way. So does Chavez making this up, or has he used Perplexity to create a new?
Go and watch the video. I'm going to bed. The video is now premiering. Sorry about the echoes. There's just so many things that you do and you try to get better. Tomorrow I might find out whether I can plug a cable into the back of the computer and get my bandwidth back rather than trying to do everything over Wi-Fi. And if that's the case, we may have better connection. But that's something I haven't done. So everything I do is on Wi-Fi. Hey, it's been awesome. I've had a bit of blast. That was 1 hour and 45 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Look at my eyes. They are tired. I had about 3 hours sleep last night. I'm really proud of some of the videos we're getting lately. So I really think that's quite exciting. And I did just find a really cool noise of a unicorn. So I'm going to put that on my sound pad. And we'll get that back there next week, but I can't do it now. All right. I'm Danny the Heck, a.k.a. the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. And it is Saturday night. It's Sunday morning, 1:54 a.m. It's starting to form a pattern here. And I'm going to go to bed and get some sleep. And I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the premiere that's playing on my YouTube channel. See you guys.